It is time for a little fill in the blank Tiger edition. So, Paige McKenzie, coming to you first. Fill in the blank. The biggest thing that could give Tiger Woods an edge over the field this week is blank.
The greens. We know how challenging they can be on and especially around the greens, and understanding the slopes, the subtleties, where to miss it, where to place it. To me, that's the greatest challenge when learning a golf course, especially that has these kind of challenging and severe greens, is really knowing where to put the ball. And Tiger Woods, through all his years of experience and winning, knows exactly where to put the ball on these greens.
It definitely is a comfortable place for him, a place where he knows how to make big putts. But I'm going with the mirror, meaning when he looks in the mirror, Tiger Woods is looking back at him. There's got to be a lot of confidence knowing that the only player that could possibly challenge your title as greatest player of all time is going to be waiting for you when you win the tournament off the back of the 18th green. The other thing is everyone else in the field knows you're Tiger Woods. So is he going to be rusty? Quite possibly. Is he going to play well? We don't know yet. But if he is, and it's late Sunday, yeah, he knows he's Tiger Woods, and so does everyone else.
We're of like mind, team. It's the wisdom that he's Tiger Woods. It's the wisdom of the greens, Page. It's the wisdom that he's won 5 times, and it's one of his most comfortable places on the PGA Tour. And what a 15th club that it is to be able to go to a place where you've had such great success that has delivered him some of the great moments of his career. It's the wisdom of the place and the wisdom of who he is.
Very, very wise, Damon Hack and Page. Finding greens for Tiger Woods and enjoying the greens here reminds me of something that once Rory McIlroy once said, "I like big putts and I cannot lie." I think Tiger can relate to that this week. Okay, moving on. Robert, I would feel blank if Tiger missed the cut at the Memorial this week for the first time in his career.
Boy, we had to dive right into the possibility of missed cuts, and it is a possibility. I said I'm going to be disappointed, but not shocked. He's been off for, I think it's going to be 151 days, if I'm not mistaken, today from a competitive golf. I would be very disappointed, though, because we've waited that long to see Tiger back in action. And if we only get 2 days of him, that's not enough of a dose to keep us happy and content. If it does happen, I want to see him do what Brooks did and just run and commit to the next week right away so we can see more of him. We got to be a little greedy with Tiger. We want more of him. We don't want him to go back home and wait around until the PGA Championship. That's too long without him.
What happened to the man in the mirror, Robert? I'm asking him to change his ways. I would feel hoodwinked if Tiger Woods missed the cut this week. Led astray, run amok. We're just talking about how comfortable he is on this golf course and how comfortable he looked, by the way, in his virtual press conference. He looked like a man 10, 15 years younger, rested, strong, motivated. I would feel hoodwinked if Tiger Woods isn't there on Saturday and Sunday.
I agree. And I also would feel very deflated. And maybe this is a dig on our producer today, who's a Patriots fan. But I certainly, with all of the expectation of coming into this week, all of this time off, and knowing and seeing what we saw at the match, and hoping that we're seeing a return to a place that he's won 5 times, if he didn't see the weekend, oh, such disappointment, such disappointment. I'd be so deflated.
Yeah,
Damon,
the air would be taken out of the
any
ball.
chance of Tiger? It would. And Damon, any chance of Tiger dipping his toes in the water this week, as Rory said about his first start?
Doesn't strike me as a dip his toes kind of guy. I mean, Tiger's, all or nothing. And listen, I appreciate when Brooks Koepka plays horribly. He tells us, he's letting us know I played horrible. I want that fire to be burning. And I know that Rory, listen, one of the things I love about Rory is that he's just so honest, and he's been honest about his focus and lack thereof throughout his career from time to time. But yeah, I don't see Tiger dipping his toes. Tiger's never been a dip his toes kind of guy, especially when he's healthy. This guy is built a different way.
Yes, if there's one thing Tiger isn't, it is not a toe dipper. I think we've learned that from over the years. Okay, Paige, coming to you. In order to feel confident that he will win the PGA Championship, I need to see blank from Tiger Woods.
Nothing. Nothing.
Ooh.
I don't need to see anything from Tiger Woods. I'm confident that when he shows up to a major championship venue, he will be ready and he will be hungry and he will want to go win the golf tournament. So this week, I don't need to see anything in order to feel good and comfortable about what his preparation is going to be like as he heads to Harding Park.
You know, we certainly hope he's healthy. I need to see something. I mean, healthy for sure, but also I put fairways. I want to see him in the fairway. Harding Park is a tree line, tight, tough golf course. I know his iron play is going to be good. I don't worry about his short game. I know mentally he's going to be ready to go come PGA Championship. Let's face it, when we do see him, he's been driving it straighter than he has in his entire career. If he can somehow continue that and make me feel comfortable that he's not hitting any foul balls off the tee, I don't see any reason why he can't contend and win the PGA Championship.
Man, oh man, I've been hanging out with Robert Dameron too long. Even virtually great driving. That's what I wrote as well. I want to see great driving from Tiger. I want to see the driving that we saw at the Masters in 2019. That was key to him, a fifth green jacket and a 15th major championship. Playing from the fairway, as you say, Robert, because we know he's maybe the greatest iron player of all time. He and Jack side by side. So if Tiger is in the short grass, he can really attack and do a lot of damage.
Paige, you don't need to see anything. I mean, we haven't seen Tiger Woods play since February. When we last saw him at the Genesis Invitational, he finished dead last out of those guys who made the cut. Yes, he obviously turns it on at majors. And I would maybe agree with you if it was Brooks Koepka, who is back to full health. But this is Tiger Woods. We need to see signs that the man has still got it.
Do we, though? I mean, I need to see maybe signs that he can complete 4 rounds. I would agree with that. But I have seen him be able to get up for big moments. And there's nothing bigger than major championships for Tiger Woods. He said it. We all know it. That's what motivates him. That's what he prepares for. So for me, I don't need to see anything other than maybe completing the 4 rounds of a golf tournament to be somewhat still confident that he's going to be there to challenge at a major championship.
Paige, you don't have to explain yourself. That was a mic drop move. The blank piece of paper that spoke volumes at that moment. You don't have to defend yourself. He's Tiger Woods, y'all. That was one of the great moments, in my opinion, in MD history. The blank piece of paper. Well done.
Blank piece of paper. I'm surrounded by those usually. I don't do my prep work for the most part for different reasons, but we're talking Tiger Woods, second sucks Tiger Woods. I don't think he's changed that mindset at all. So the PGA Championship aside, I don't think he's really thinking about that just yet. I think he's thinking about winning Jack's tournament for the 6th time.
Yeah, that's it. One step at a time. We can't wait. It's been 151 days since we've seen Tiger teared up on the PGA Tour, and it kicks off this afternoon alongside world number 1 Rory McIlroy and Brooks Koepka.